Yeah, it's very interesting, Sarah, what's happened, especially if you layer in what's happened with the stock market. But basically, people are saying that Draghi dragged out the bazooka, that he not only met expectations, which he didn't last December, that he exceeded expectations, but then he took some of the shine off of it when he said he doesn't anticipate that rates will fall further. Then he came back at the end of the press conference, and I want to play you exactly what he said at the end to try to redirect the market. Here's what he said.
From today's perspective, and taking into account the support of our measures to growth and the return to our price stability objective, we don't anticipate that it will be necessary to reduce further rates. Of course, new facts can change the outlook.
So that's a bit of a problem. Let's go through what he did, or what the ECB did. Cutting the deposit rate by 10 basis points down to negative 0.4, lowering the refi rate to 0.05 to stand at 0.00%, expanded the monthly asset purchase by 20 billion euros to 80 billion, and he had said in December that this would continue through March 2017, and announced a new series of long-term refinancing options that essentially will provide liquidity to the market for a very long time right now. Also slashing the inflation rate. Sorry, I need a better verb there. 2016 inflation rate now seen at 0.1%. That's down almost a full percentage point, and then reducing 2017. And again, they don't hit their target until 2018. I think the effect on the Federal Reserve here is going to really depend on how the euro shakes out from all this. It was weaker, it came back, and it was stronger and settled back down into that 110 area. If it does end up being a seriously or substantially weaker euro from here, I think it's going to give the Fed pause. Already, Fed Governor Lael Brainard, in my interview earlier this week, discussed this idea of, her concerns about divergence. And David Lipton, Sarah, you remember the first deputy director of the IMF, out with a strong message about the need for the advanced economies to coordinate policy actions. And this would not be coordinated if the Fed continued to hike.